Our modern calendar is a marvel of timekeeping, a tool we often take for granted in our daily lives. It neatly divides the year into 12 months, each with its own unique character and significance. But have you ever stopped to consider where these names come from or why the months are arranged as they are? The answer lies buried in the mists of time, in the heart of ancient Rome, a civilization that has profoundly influenced our world. The Romans, with their penchant for order and organization, left an indelible mark on time itself, shaping the way we perceive and measure it. Their legacy lives on in the names we use for the months, a testament to their enduring influence. The Roman calendar in its earliest form was quite different from what we use today, reflecting the needs and priorities of their society. It consisted of only 10 months, a far cry from our current 12, and was deeply intertwined with their agricultural and military activities. This archaic system began with March, marking the start of the year, a time of renewal and preparation for the campaigns ahead. This was a time for military campaigns after winter's grip loosened, allowing soldiers to march and fields to bloom. It ended with December, a time to prepare for the coming cold, to reflect on the year past and ready themselves for the future. Imagine a year with only 10 months, a year that begins in March and ends in December, skipping what we now know as January and February. This was the reality for the early Romans, who lived their lives according to this unique calendar system. Their calendar, a seemingly rudimentary system, was intrinsically linked to their agricultural and martial rhythms, dictating the cycles of planting and harvesting, as well as times of war and peace. March, named after Mars, the god of war, marked the start of the military campaign season, a crucial period for Roman expansion and dominance. It was a time of conquest and expansion, where Roman legions would set out to extend the boundaries of their empire. This 10-month year, however, proved insufficient for the complexities of their growing society. It did not accurately reflect the Earth's journey around the sun. The discrepancy was glaring, causing confusion and misalignment with the seasons. Around the 7th century BC, 2 new months were added to rectify this chronological anomaly. These months were January and February. These additions, January and February, brought the Roman calendar closer to aligning with the solar year, ensuring a more accurate reflection of the seasons and celestial events. This change was a testament to their growing understanding of celestial mechanics and their desire to harmonize their calendar with the natural world. March, named for Mars, was a time of war. This was when Roman legions marched forth to expand the empire's borders. April, with its gentler name possibly derived from the Latin aperire, meaning to open, hinted at the blossoming of nature. It was a time of renewal and growth. May honored Maya, an earth goddess associated with growth and abundance. Her influence was palpable in the burgeoning fields and the anticipation of a bountiful harvest. June, named for Juno, the queen of the gods and the protector of marriage, was considered an auspicious time for weddings. It marked a period of celebration and societal harmony. Section 4, Imperial Additions and Numerical Simplicity, July to December. July and August, named after Julius Caesar and Augustus Caesar respectively, stand as monuments to Roman ambition and power. These months, originally named Quintilis and Sextilis, were renamed to honor these pivotal figures. Their influence on Roman history is undeniable. The remaining months, September through December, retain their numerical simplicity. Their names, derived from the Latin words for 7, 8, 9, and 10, reflect their original positions in the 10-month Roman calendar. September, October, November, and December, though shifted from their original positions, serve as a tangible link to Rome's past. Section 5, Thresholds and Cleansing, January and February. January, named after Janus, the two-faced god of beginnings and endings, marked both the close of the old year and the start of the new. Janus, with one face looking back at the past and the other gazing forward into the future, symbolized the duality of time and the perpetual cycle of renewal. It was a time for reflection and anticipation. People would often take this month to set new goals, make resolutions, and ponder the lessons learned from the previous year. February, named after Februa, a Roman festival of purification, was a time for spiritual cleansing. This month was dedicated to rituals that aimed to purify the city and its inhabitants, preparing them for the year ahead. The names of our months, etched into the fabric of our lives, whisper tales of Roman gods and emperors. These names are more than mere labels. They are echoes of ancient traditions and beliefs. They remind us of a time when the calendar was more than just a tool for measuring time. It was a sacred instrument, reflecting the rhythms of nature and the cosmos. It was a reflection of their beliefs, their values, and their place in the cosmos. The calendar was intertwined with their understanding of the universe and their role within it. As you navigate the months of your own life, take a moment to appreciate the hidden history behind their names. Each name carries with it a legacy, a story that has been passed down through the ages. Each month holds a story, a connection to a distant past that continues to shape our present. These stories are woven into the very fabric of our daily lives, influencing how we perceive time and our place in the world. What will your favorite month reveal about itself? Take the time to explore and uncover the rich history and meaning behind the names of the months that guide us through the year.